front of me our beautiful collaboration plate with my friend Suzie at Nail Care Education. I thought I would put together a little video just showing you how to put some of these images together. The plate was designed, Suzie had this really cool idea about being able to layer different layers of gel and popping images in between each layer in order to make it look like you're looking through, in this case, an aquarium. So you're looking and you had actual 3D dimension and depth. So it's a very, very beautiful plate, very detailed. Lots of really cool foliage and bubbles and creatures to put in the background, that kind of thing. I am going to put together a video doing it with that technique, with the Coco and Claire, very soon. But today I've already got Coco and Claire on my nails. I am wearing number 41, which is called Passionate Peaches, and cured that. When it came out of the lamp, there's a tiny bit of a tacky layer on the Coco and Claire. I just took a little bit of our white gold foil here. Now, we don't have this in the store yet, but we will soon. Yeah, and just tap a little bit of that on there when you've got the sticky layer, and then top coat and cure. And now I've got a beautiful base for these pretty nails. So let's put some stamping on my left hand here. Got a few colors picked out. I've got Pretty Penny number 28. I have blues. No, it's called Jazz Not Blues number 52. Bring on the Bubbly. And I also have number 66. Okay. So I think what we'll start with is on the middle finger, my plan is to do one of the mermaids because they're a little tricky to put together. So I wanted to put one together so you could see how it's done. And I think we'll use this girl right here. And I'm going to do, how do I want to order this? Let's do her hair first. And that will give me a reference point. And for her hair, I'm going to use the Pretty Penny. Light scrape, even lighter on the roll. Now figure out where you want her. So I'm gonna have her just kind of floating down the entire nail here. Pop it right on there. Okay, we got hair in place. Let's do her arm and her face next. It's this guy right here. And you just want to keep in mind how things are oriented here when you're putting them together. It's kind of like a little bit of a puzzle. So you can see where her face goes, you can see where her arm goes. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing because this is very detailed, so I really have to pay attention. Okay, and now we're going to take the Jazz Not Blues, number 52, and that's going to be her body. Well, her tail, I guess, essentially. Nice and light on the pickup. I shouldn't need to worry about where that's going to sit. Now, I want to see my orientation here for when I come with my last layer to make sure everything is lined up and ready to go. So that should be about right. And see, it looks like a mermaid, but it still looks a little strange because she doesn't have any of her details yet. All right, now we're going to come along with Bring on the Bubbly, number 51. And that is going to be our outline. So it's going to be the dominant color, and these little guys are just going to kind of peek through. So nice light scrape, and lighter on the pickup. Now, did we get her whole tail? No, I did not. Okay, so I'm using my sticky pad to clean that guy off. We're gonna go one more time. So I tried to pick it up so lightly that I missed a little piece of her tail. I wanna make sure we get the whole thing because the whole thing will definitely show on the nail. Sometimes you can get away with that. Not today. Not today. All right, Second time's the charm. Swift scrape here. There we go. Look at that. Every single little detail. Perfect. Now let's hope that we've lined them up properly. Get those guys out of the way so I can make sure this is in focus. Because I'm gonna have to kind of fiddle here to get it all in the right spots. Her arm, her face. Get as much of her tail in the right spot as we can. And there we go. Hold it nice and still so you can see it. Our beautiful little mermaid. So let's put, oh, how about a starfish or something down beside her here? Let's do a blue starfish. Use that as our base. Lightish on the pickup. A little bit of a void in the top there, but we're going to be outlining it, so I'm not going to worry because it's most likely going to be covered anyway by the details of this pretty little starfish. Make sure that guy's clean. I kind of went over him when I scraped the base, and that's really going to affect how you're going to pick up that next image. If it has a little bit of dried polish in it, you're not going to get the whole thing. And then you just have to do it over again. So if you try and keep it clean from the start, then you can save yourself a little bit of extra work. You can hear my dog snoring in the background. It's not that late. She's just, you know, getting up there in age. Oh, I hope that's focused. Got it really zoomed in, so sometimes that really affects its ability to focus through the jelly especially. But there we go. Pretty little mermaid. Okay, so let's put a little bit more detail on these guys. These ones we probably don't need to put anything on, but I would love to put one of these betta fish. Angelfish? I'm not sure. What are they? I need Suzie here to tell me. She is the aquarium aficionado. Her and cameraman. Oh my goodness. They know their stuff. Okay, so what do we got on this guy? Let's go orange base maybe on this. Maybe we'll go blue outline instead. Let's see how that looks. Now, which way is this facing? Let's go this guy so that he's facing inwards. I think that would be the best. That should be the best. Light scrape. Roll over top. I'm just using my thumb to clean up over here. Just easier than using the side of the scraper sometimes. Let's go right in the center with this guy. Oh, I just love that. Pretty penny color. Especially on top of this Passionate Peaches, it's gorgeous. Okay, so let's hold the blue over top and see if we like that as an outline or if we want to go with our gold. Bring on the bubbly. Every little detail. Oh, I do like that. Okay, let's go in and try it. Hopefully. Get all our details here. The right spots. Once you like where it is, just go in and push. There we go. Oh, these betta fish are just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay, we need something else over here on this guy because he's just all, I don't know, plain and boring. How about, oh, you know what I love? Let's do this. Let's do this guy. I'm gonna lay down some bubbles first. Scraping up and against because I want to make sure I get all these bubbles completely. these guys. And we'll just go splat. Put them down on there so it's a bit of a background. And then we're going to take this gorgeous thing and let's go blue on the back. Push down and scrape. All right. Decide where you want that guy. Put him over the side just a little bit so those bubbles can have their sort of position on the nail. And push down. Oh, missed a bit. Okay, sticky pad. Clean that guy off. I need a little bit more plate cleaner here. So I'm just using a cotton pad and plate cleaner. If you don't have plate cleaner, use a polish remover that has a little bit of acetone in it, and make sure that it has no added oils. There are so many companies these days that are adding oils to their polish remover because it's better for your cuticles. But unfortunately, it is brutal for stamping. So just be a little bit aware of that. And then you can mix it with acetone. And that'll just give you a really good concoction for cleaning your plates. Okay, so now this guy's gonna slip in just in front of this cool little blue kind of back detail on this guy. And then we'll do the outline in the Bring on the Bubbly. See how much it bounces when I push down? Makes a big difference when you go to pick up. Get that plate as flat as you can. And there's all those pretty details on that little seahorse. Okay, now let's get him into position here. Just gonna eyeball his head here because he's got all those details sort of on the crown of his head. Come on, focus. I have it really zoomed in. So I am going to take some pictures and we will pop them in the video here next so that you can see exactly what those look like. But really pretty, really simple and quick. And you've got a stunning manicure to share with your friends. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that little bell button so you hear when we post a video. Don't want to miss any of our videos. And we will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching.